What is happening? We are live and alive here on this Sunday morning. Heartbroken from that Canada defeat to the States. Hell of a game. I think we outplayed them for 60 minutes. Their goaltender is clearly the best in the world. So many empty nets, so many great scoring chances, breakaways from Celebrini and McDavid. McKinnon with a wide open net that probably hits that 999 times out of 1,000 and missed that one. States hung in there 3-on-3 of any three guys of that caliber. Even across the NHL, you pick any three. Just get a lucky bounce. And it's whoever gets the bounces and can capitalize wins the game. So kudos to them. Big win. That one's going to say I got stream sponsored by Yerba. Not actually, but it's going to keep me awake. After waking up early and just being crushed by that loss. We ended the stream last night, not too bad, with a win and a draw to stay in 1100s by a point. We are hanging on by a thread. And we're going to jump into it here. Start with some puzzles. Wake up the brain.
I blundered. You can win a queen from me.
Win a queen. Here.
You're making this look easy.
All right.
Finish this puzzle off with a checkmate.
Wait to move mate in action. So if we go here, yeah, that's me right here though, no? Just about.
Yes, indeed. You got it.
Only spot they can run is right here. And then that would be mate with this one. Cool.
This is the most important moment of the game. Find a way to checkmate me.
Wait to move. I think here. Here.
These puzzles are too easy for you.
Seriously. Give me something harder, chess.com. Or David.
If you play this right, you can win my queen.
Black to move. I think here. Old discover action.
Your eyes are sharp. Good work.
I can barely see with these glasses and they're so sharp. Let's go a couple more.
Darn. I made a mistake, and now you have a strong way to attack my king.
Strong way to attack the king. Wait to move.
Your accuracy is very impressive.
Cool.
Think about checkmate.
Wait to move. With mate on the table. I think here first.
Perfect. Nice work.
Oh, that's just mate. Can't go anywhere. All right. We're seeing things. Moving up on
Checkmate
the
is
puzzle
waiting if you
leaderboard.
play carefully.
I think. Let's check. Okay, hold on. Why do I want to take this first? That would be a blunder. I think this. You have to sack? Ah, because it's defended by the knight.
Very good.
That is nasty. Queen sack to finish it is crazy. I like that one. That was sometimes I don't see it because I don't want to sack my queen. But if it's to win the next move, like, cool.
Calculate correctly and you'll win my rook. Correct. Well played.
Knight sack to take the rook. I had one blunder. I know exactly where it was. We're playing the card regardless. C6, D5. France. Gotta hop on my phone whenever that happens. Activate this with a pin. I think here, to be honest. Where can he go? Now we double stack. I think we run this guy up. I'm going to see what he wants to do. We don't care about a pawn take here. We castle this side, defending the pawn. Just got to keep an eye on the clock. I used to play too quick. Now I'm playing a little too passive, especially at this level. Okay. Sneak out, pin the knight. I always have a spot to run to just in case. Now we're going to take advantage of this file. So that's a hung bishop. If I were to take and he takes, I doubt he will. Okay. Next is this pawn up. And it's getting real fun. I mean, I hope he takes this because then we're also staring at that rook and a free knight. There's a lot of fun little tricks here with him castling on that side. Oh. Beautiful. Now we have the knight. We're looking at his rook. That's scary if I capture the knight. Okay, not a terrible move. That's a check, but it's covered. I'm going to attack the knight again. Just because it's still active. And we're still sitting here looking at his rook. Up a bishop. Okay, so now we take the rook. Now, fun part about this. Oh, that's a hung Hung knight right there. Is it worth it? I also could throw the knight here. And then the rook's on the same file looking for a check because there's nothing really he can defend with for a long time. Part of me wants to grab that knight. But then I feel like I could also get stuck down there. But it does apply a lot of pressure. You can't. You can go here and here, but that's 2 moves. I think I'm going to take the knight to be safe. And always run back. We're up huge now. Okay, everything's still fine. There's no checks. We're going to throw them on the same file and come crashing down for a mate. That's the plan. Oh my God, he's looking at my only, and I just gave it back. What am I doing? I should have kicked him first. Okay, now we're going to have to get aggressive with this. We're still up 2 knights. 1 knight. Okay, well, I have to take it. 2 knights. Then if I take that, he is going to come crashing down, which is very annoying. But I think I'm forced. It's a check. Yeah, that's a check. Okay, you can't come here. You can't come here. They're both taken. You can't come here. If he goes here. I need somewhere for him to run, so I might bring this here for now. Defend that. Give him another free one. For sure. Okay. Do I take this? Probably. Or do I throw it here to then throw him on the same file? Because how does he defend? You're going to let him have that pawn. I think I have to. Throw that queen here. Act like I'm defending. They're on the same file. And I think that's a means to an end. It shouldn't be this scary. Where can he go? Here, but then I can run. No, now he can't. It looks like I'm defending that square. That's fine. And that's mate. Okay, thank God. Shouldn't have been that hard. My God. I just like making things interesting. You know, I'm trying to keep the people entertained. The one viewer in chat. Thanks for tuning in, whoever you are. All right, we're back in the 11s. That was a very sloppy game. Could have had it done earlier. Was up big and just hung my rook for entertainment purposes, we'll say. Big dub, big dub. Let's get right into it. I don't know what happened to the music. Oh, I got a phone call. Just giving up time to start. It's going to be the car. Huh? God. Carl until he died. I've got a lot of blacks to start the game. I think I lost with the first game as white and then went back to black. Now back to back blacks. Okay. Take. Knight lives here next. Bishop out. And like, yeah, you could, no, it's just free. We want to get it out far enough. Sure, he can come back, but then we're going to slip it back here. If he brings the pawn up, which is not a terrible move, but it kind of gives you an exposed pawn. Now this up. 1 or 2. I think we could do 2. I think we do 2, actually. And attack his bishop next. Can't go here, can't go here. He almost has to slide it back. I think he's forced to slide it back. Now pick your poison. Sure, I mean, it's defended right now. Do I want to defend this first? You go here next. I think this is more fun because he takes, I take, we take control of this file, yeah, which is fine. Don't want to misclick here. Now we have control of this file and he can't castle. He only can on the king side. Now, how do we take advantage of this? Knight here would be a lot of fun. But also, that fork is live if he lets me. We don't mind that. Takes with the knight. We got to get. We bring it to here to start and then castle and march it down. Yeah, that's fine. Here, then here. Can't castle. And if he does, now I'm kind of giving the opportunity. I mean, that is a knight, but then we still take control. He's got a castle on the left side. We double stack our knights, and we're looking really strong in the center. Here. He's going to live on the back rank until he does something about it. See, I can push this up and go for that pawn. I think first. Do we kick the knight? I think here to open that up, and then we take this one with the bishop. I think that's the best move. Gives us a little more room. Sure. I'm going to give myself, because it's the knight, I'm going to open up a little. Oh, that's a mistake. Big mistake. Take advantage of it. We are now up a rook. Okay, now we just got to make sure we don't do anything stupid. Attack, defend. Now the back rank. The only way I lose is if he finds this back rank. So no matter what he does here, I'm not going to take that free pawn. Now I am, because he blocks the back rank. Yeah, we kind of got to give it to him, which is totally fine. And now we just offer a rook trade. Get it all the way down. And we play the. Bye. Oh, we're back. Okay. So now I think we actually. Okay, I'm just going to do this smart and get a patio going. Because I'm not making that mistake. I'm not losing to a back rank right now. Okay. Now, what's he looking? This is a check for sure. That's a check. Do we pull it here? So he just can't. I want to live back on a... Yeah. This should be an easy game. Kick the knight. Where's he go? Can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Only way he can go. And now is almost, it's almost mate, to be honest. He can only escape right here, which is very annoying. That's a check. He's going to get a couple pawns as well. We made this more difficult than it needs to be. I think I'm going to save the pawn here and run it up for now. He's going to check me. I'm going to slide over. Can't move right now, which is very annoying. I think we have to. Got to get rid of this knight. Once again, I bring this down. There's okay. I gotta offer trades. Okay, if he takes that, I take his rook. So you can have it. And then if not, I get his knight. So he almost has to. I take that, and now it's the knight to a rook endgame. Right? Okay, now how do we take advantage of this? Pawn up. Hold on, can you check me? We're checking every square. No. No. Okay. Here. Over. Here. We got to start grabbing. Gotta let him have that. Very annoying. Can't check me now. That's a free one, and then we run that pawn up. There's no need. You can check me again now. Do we just give it to him? We don't. We're okay. That's why I hate the rooks in the last part of the game. I need this dub. This guy's making it so annoying. Respect to him, though. Where's he from? Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay. It's a must take. Make sure there's no forks or anything. We defend that one as well. Still nothing. Still nothing. That's a check, sure. Here. And we're safe. You got to really watch out where you put your king. Can you check me again on that side? Can't hear. He can only go this way. So we move up again. He doesn't hear. Doesn't hear. No, he does hear. We're safe here. Make a move. That's another free pawn push. This pawn is doing all the work for us right here on the H-file. Just blocking both. The 2v1 over here in this corner. The king can't go anywhere without moving like 4 or 5 times. Okay, that's a nasty check now, which he thinks I'm not going to see. Can't check me. Can. That's still got to go here. Only got 2 minutes left, so this knight's super annoying. Here. Can't check me now. Right? How does he check me? He can't. This is where we get a free pawn push. Knight's doing all the work. I think we give it to him. Because we get 2 moves for 1. Can't check me again, and we're going to get a queen. And this is how we end the game. Checks me here. I get it for free. Okay. Now we check and take that stupid knight. He's pissing me off. Okay, and that's almost made. And that will be right here. Yeah, GG's. Oh, sweaty at this level. Good game. Great game. Made it harder than it needed to be once again. Sure, we'll toss in a little game review. See how many the blunder fest here.
Good job breaking through in the end game with some strong maneuver.
In a game where
Best by test, this
how
move
many
has proven
times?
strong in countless games.
57 moves. That's solid. I will take that.
That rook is unprotected and can be captured right away.
Yeah, that was his blunder. So I didn't have too many. I had a couple mistakes and a blunder late.
You allowed the opponent to win material through a fork.
Yeah. Right here. He's getting one of the two, which I then offered a trade. I think I held it down pretty good. Just needed, and I waited patiently for that endgame. Back again, eh? They just want us playing the Carl Khan. Hate. Open up both bishops. Is there something I'm missing? There's got to be something, right? Because it's a light square check. But I just block. And I think I'm okay, no? Oh my God. That's what it was. I knew there was something. Now we got to do this without a queen. That was nice. I mean, I ate a bunch of his pieces. I do not like how my pawns are.
Let your life become living poetry. You were born and your heart goes away.
If I can find his queen on a fork, you have a very good chance. He's moving so quick that I feel like there's definitely a shot. Okay, so I'm going to castle. We're going to bring this out. It's a fun check too now. Once I take that, that's a very fun check. Hop the knight in. Okay. I mean, the best would be now. I don't know. We'll see. I love that there for the time being. I mean, if he brought rook here and we check and took to basically tie up the game. And then we check. He's not going to take because then I take. Yeah, I think we have to. He's not going to take this like this. There's no shot. He's going to get both. That. It's a fun check too. Okay, well, I got to do what I came here for. I think. Okay, I have to. And now we have to run back. To check next, but then I block with my bishop, and I'm actually doing better than I expected. I basically tied the game, but I got no queen. That was a fun little opening. I'd go back and see that. I knew there was something up. So let me check is here. So why don't I just slide back for now? I think here next. I would love to put on the same file. I pop this up. Check and take it back. I think there's a very good chance of a comeback in this game. I've already brought it back down to basically even. And we're even on pawns, so it's just the amount of pieces. I got both my rooks still and up. It's the rook and the bishop. Like it's basically a queen. There's also a discover check if I throw this on the same file. If we could get one of his pieces to a light square. Okay. If I take, he obviously takes back. Then there's a check. This is also free too. Part of me wants to live here first. If he takes, I check. Or I check here first. And then take that pawn. Or give him a free pawn. Now, what one do I want to check with? Or take this with? I can also push it up, which I think is more annoying. We got the furthest past pawn. We're going to clean up this one next. It's defended. It's defended. Okay. We're going to let him have that one. Because there's nothing really worth defending it with. Wouldn't have been a bad take here because then we are looking here next. Oh, that's fun too. We're going to come crashing down. Okay, that's a check. But not if I attack. Attack and defend. It's a mate, but not while this sits here. And there's the mate. That was a fun game. Back in the 1090s. Wouldn't mind if I got white one of these games. Okay. Georgos Manorso. That's the most Greek name I've ever seen in my life. Georgos Manousoridis. We're going to hit him with a Spanish. Rui Lopez. Come on. Make this easy. Thank you. Well, Rui Lopez opening. Even better. Now we check him. Take a knight off the board. Hope for a double up. Yeah, he has to. It's beautiful. Next up is queen. He's playing the old Steinitz defense. And if not, we take. Yeah, we take our queens off the board, force a non-castle, and castle. There's now a check available. That's a pin again. And the second, okay. Double them up again. We pin them. We're looking a lot. I don't know. This is looking real sloppy. Granted, he does have both bishops on the board. That's not a bad pin. It's very annoying, actually. Very annoying. Because I'm going to... I guess I can come here. And then throw both my rooks on the same file. Kick him next. I'll kick him next because he's most likely going to bring a pawn down. He can't. I'm on a light square, so I'm looking okay. This guy's playing really quick, too. It's a must win. Okay, I think we go here next. Kick him. Because also... Okay. Now, this is kind of fun, just having them on the same file. It's not free either, because it's defended. What's his plan? Take this, and then it's pinned. And if we move this knight, defending it twice, defending this. Well, that's fun. I don't know what the plan was there. Thanks, Georgos. Would love a resign right now. Hope he doesn't want to play this out. Okay, still don't know what that does either. So now we kick this guy. Strengthen our pawns. Got to get this rook the hell out of here. We are now up a piece. His pawns are all looking rough. We need this to get back into the 1100s. We're floating around the number. Get that rook out of here. This is a fun check. Not going to take it, but I will take your bishop. You want to offer trades at this point, being up a piece. Okay. Now. Here, and that's another check. They're both coming down, which is fine. I don't like my rook being down here, but it's kind of my only defense right now. I mean, I could have pushed it up, actually. I will push it up next turn. If he comes down one more, I just push it up on him. We're fine. Also, what's he looking for? A take? We go here. Attacking his rook. He takes it. That's a fun check. No mistakes here. It's another check, and we're defending this again now. He's going to get one of the two, but that's another fun check after. It's very frustrating because I do want to we can take and defend it. And there's a discover check. And it's also defending this, which is a lot of fun. He's going to get this. But then there's a discover opportunity, which will be, I guess I'm going to have to go for a pawn of some sort. I can't even. I might just check him again and put him on another square and then look for a fork of some sort. We are looking decent. Okay, now he wants to trade rooks. Do we push a P up? No. It is a fork, but that's a check. And then we just take a rook. It's defended. He grabs a pawn. Sure, but we're getting this rook. Yeah, your best bet is that. We check him again. He takes. And we got a nasty fork. Get out of here, Giorgos. Go back to the beach, my guy. Enjoy the warm weather in Greece. And now we just pawn collect. That was phenomenal. I mean, he's just going to push, but we'll just take it eventually. So we're just going to take. I got 6 minutes on the clock. If you don't resign, yeah, okay. GG's. That was nasty. That was actually nasty. Let's give him a good game. We're going to run that back here. He thought he had a fast one on me, but work it. And honestly, I thought he had one too. I was a little nervous. But by checking, you're forcing the queen to move, right? Which he took. And then checked him again. And really quickly had a nasty fork on the F2 to close the game. And to trade everything off and be up a rook after all that, after only being up a knight and down a pawn, huge. Good game, Giorgos. We're back in the 1100s. How long have we been on for? Hour 20? Okay. We need a couple back-to-back wins. We're going up and we're going down. We're back to 1101. Okay. The weakest thing here is to take. Advanced variation is pushing it forward. This guy knows what he's doing. So now, I think this lives here. And then eventually sneaks in here if he were to pop up. Okay, now we defend it. Even more. Freeze the pawn. This is a fun pin. But so is this. So I'm going to bring this dark square bishop out first. I don't want him to. Honestly, I don't mind relocating the bishop. I'm going to pin him against the queen. Both are out. Okay. He wants to come down here next. I think here. That's playing very quick. He knows what he's doing. Keep this pin. Comes down here next, and it's going to live right here. Which I don't mind. I have an escape square. I'm looking at a pawn here. Part of me wants to do the same thing, but I think I'm going to take. Now, I think we pawn push instead of taking. Bring my knight out to this square and castle, putting my rook on the f-file. I don't know what that does. I'm looking at it. I mean, here potentially. But we can just slide this up. I might castle to the right even. We throw this here for now. Double defended. Can't come down then. And if he were. Okay, so now what side do I want to castle on? What's a more fun? This one's definitely more secure, but it's 2 moves. Let's bring the knight out. It's going to be a long game, I think. He's moving quick, but he also knows what he's doing. If I'm not making mistakes. Okay. Now, it's the pawn potentially, but here offers some fun moves if I do end up castling on this side. Plus, I don't mind the bishop. This is where I want it to live all along. I don't mind that. The knight can't come down still. That's still defended. We're then going to bring this knight here to defend it again and potentially castle on that side. Okay, both knights are out. Granted, barely. I didn't want to go far from home. Okay. Now, part of me wants to castle on this side just because if I do bring this back, I don't know what his plan is with this pawn. Here? Or do I live back here? I think I live back here and play it safe. That's a hung pawn. Blocks the knight from coming down. Okay, I think we have to take advantage. Oh, no, he moved it. Very nice, very nice. This is not terrible. I think here and get one of the knights active. Okay, we're just going to tuck him in the corner. It's not the end of the world. Down a pawn. Nice find. He really wants to. I mean, I'm up a piece, and I think he runs out of checks. Now we just got to be really smart with what we trade next, because here, got to go here. I mean, this would have been scary, but I would have just taken. Now we got to get really smart with what we do here. I think we offer. He wants this, but then I'll tuck here. This is currently doing nothing. But if he doesn't get that, I think here. And what was the move? He tucks in there. We bring that one up. Have to. I think he's looking for me to take with this. It's getting scary for sure. That's a take next. We gotta figure something out here. We are up a piece. So my only block is with this. And that's mate. Nice. Very nice. And if we go here, it's not mate yet. We sack our queen regardless. I don't know if it's over. This kept me alive. Oh, yeah, it is. GG's. Guy knew what he was doing. Good game. Well, it's a fun one if he moves it. Okay, we're going to win his queen, which is beautiful. So we discover check. His only block is this. If not, I get his queen. So I get the queen here and I get the queen here. It's a fun one. They should resign very quickly. You would hope. Now, if he's not resigning, we're going to get this off the file. Give some room for the bishop. It's annoying because if he castled, I would have got a free bishop too. We're going to play this smart now. We are up a queen. It's a fun rook, or that's a double stack. Or sorry, fun fork right here. Double stack here. All right. He's giving me the fork. Yeah, he's looking at mine. So got to move this first to a safe square. That would be a check if he came down and opened up, but I would just take it. Sure, he can check, but then I'm just going to take it. Okay. It's going to live on this file now. Next up is rook. Very close to a check and take. I don't like these knights dancing around, to be honest. Here. Take his pawn. Okay, there's a free pawn. It's a skewer. Like, I'm playing decent chess too, which is the most annoying thing. It's free next if I want it. I'm going to connect my rook soon, though. Yes. Okay. And now we're looking at both. Just have to, just because. Do I hide it? I mean, I could just trade it, to be honest, with how much I'm up. He's looking at this, but it's defended. So that's a fun little... Here, and he can't come crashing down anymore because they're off the file. Sure. He's got to move it. That's a check. It's also a fork. That's a check for sure. I just slide into the corner. I am looking at his rook. Okay, no mistakes here. I can't give up my mate again. Like this, that's the annoying part. This should be to get me back into the 11s. But I was dancing and didn't really know where I was looking. A Maple Leafs hat. Okay, that's free. Get away from the checks. Z checks. Canada had to beat him twice. Do we check? There is still a back rank live, which is annoying. Just give a patio to smoke on and make things simple. Okay, we reconnected the internet. Check. Check. of both of them. Okay, we're just going to offer a rook trade here. I'm going to push this pawn up. And then have all three looking at this C square. I'm tired of this. We're up so much. Take my bishop too. I could care less. You're gonna have to take because you can't move both of them. That's now not free, but close to it. Now we protect it, and we're just going to push him down. No! Oh, my good Lord. Tell me I just did that. Tell me I just did that. And I'm down on clock, too. Tell me I just gave my queen for nothing. I skewered him. And all I had to do was offer a check. Which, granted, all the check spots are... Yeah, I could have just brought it here. Ugh. Have to let him have it. This is scary hours now. I can't believe I just did that. He's up a bishop. I genuinely can't believe that. And his king's so much more active that it's scary. I will rook trade. Okay. I think I got it here. So I'm going to push this up. Oh, thank God, man. Like, there's no way I'm losing this game. Okay. Okay, that was wrong. So I can pin him, take with my rook, and win the game. Lollipop. Didn't even need to upgrade it. What a ridiculous game. My lantern. Like, come on. Just kept it entertaining for the one viewer watching. Hilarious. Got my queen back and still finish it off. I'm going to play another one. Just going to grab a drink and fill up my water. Okay. Let's jump right back into it. Goal is to get back to the 1100s. Yeah. I think they're going to play the advanced. Stop the advanced. I think he's going to take. This one I'm going to try and stay up on clock. Okay. We pin. We push again. Give my knight a square to run to. And if he takes, we take with this. So if not, we're winning a pawn. And also, we're getting deep. Okay. Strengthen our center position and get this bishop involved. Most likely going to live here on the b4 file. don't mind it still. It would have been a pin, which would have been nicer, but we're gonna offer a double stack. Now I can bring my queen into the party to help him out with his double stack, you know, get rid of it for him. I think he's just gonna bring the bishop out, and it's kind of a wasted move. Not technically, because I could slide this pawn up and crack the center a little bit. Have this solo pawn weakened. All right. Still okay. What's he trying to do? Look at this square. Double stack my pawns. Be a little crazy, no? Kind of like this move now. Scares me a little bit with that pawn because that pawn pushes up. Yeah, he's looking at me now, which is fine. We tuck ourselves back. Everything's fine. I don't mind a take here. So we take with the knight, and we're looking at his queen. Okay, we're up 30 seconds. Kyrgios could be a she as well. We're from Cyprus. Now, I think he's trying to get rid of his double stack. And or double stack me. Almost want to tuck it here. Keep his double stack active. Don't let him come crashing down. I'm going to castle on the king side. Okay, I don't mind a take now with this. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. I think if he takes with this, we're laughing still. These are still strong. Now I don't mind casting this side just because it puts the rook on the d file. Now we got to run. Getting active early. Just totally fine. I'm going to double stack them. I'm going to double stack him next and open up the pawn in front of his king. Try to get the rooks touching next, so we take for sure. Looking at his bishop, he's forced to move. I think he brings it right back. Smartest would be to put it right back here. I'm not going to take it because of his rook, so he might not move it at all. But I'm taking this next. And then there are some fun moves once I push pawns up. Okay. Kind of stiffens the center for sure. That's an annoying check. I think we slide over for now. Give us space. Gonna come down. We're fine. He is looking at that twice. Which is even better. Now we defend it. We stalemate him here, and we're looking at it 3 times. I'm assuming he's going to take it now, but we'll find out. Okay. Now we defend it 3 times. We give a spot for my bishop to run. Here. Make his knight run. and grab this pawn next. Because even if he throws a bishop into the mix, we're getting a knight then. My king's getting active every game. That might have be my MO. Just a very fit king. How much he moves around the board. I don't mind this at all because I can then reclaim this and hopefully tuck myself back under. Okay. Never mind. Once I know because that's a hung bishop as well. Am I safe here? I think I am. I think this up next, and then we're both looking at this. I think I'm safe for the time being. We can give him a little rest. I think. I think this here, because then potentially, if he comes down again, which we don't mind at all, that's once again a hung bishop. Once I kick this horse. Okay. We want to do it now. If we get this rook into the party. Same file. Now we kick the horse. I think he pushes this pawn up now. But I don't think he can defend it again. I think it's physically impossible. Oh, I mean, okay, there he did it. Okay, do we kick the horse now? As much as I want to, I think we do. I think we offer a horse trade. Take, and then we are looking at... Okay, now we're triple looking at it again. Sure, he can bring the bishop back, but then we take, and that's a discovered check. So I think our position's fine. We also can get rid of this if he somehow defends it in a way we don't like. I think we take it to be safe. We don't like how far this pawn is. We don't like it on my 6th rank. And we're going to bring this back. It's going to live here. Pawn up. See what he's trying to do. I think we take. I think we take. He takes his. I run it up one more and we're fine there. It's defended. We also have this square defended. With now a... And with my back rook, if he ever moves that. And now we're looking at this as well, which is kind of fun. So I think we... take. He's forced to go back. Very close here. Now we bring that back. We are up a lot of pawns and we're looking solid. He can't check me. Dark squares. It's on a light square. Now how do we make him pay? This has to live here. He can't come crashing down. We are up a minute. We got to take advantage of that. This can't... I think everything lives here. I think the best thing is going to be pushing these pawns up. Part of me wants to. I gotta watch out because that is a hung bishop. If I check, he comes back here. I check. I move him up. I think this lives here for the time being. Dark square again. Sure, you can check me here, but it's double defended. I still think we're fine. He's going to get a bishop, but I have 3 pawns. Dark square. Going to be on a dark square again soon. The second he moves it, I grab this. I think we're totally fine. Nope, don't panic, people. Do not panic. Okay, and now I think that's a free queen. He has to defend it. I then take. Put this on a dark square. We're getting one of the two. We're promoting now, and we're getting this one. And that's GG's. Now you're going to see how to check with these two. So you got to cut them off into the corner. Annoying starting square, but that's okay. Cut them off into this corner. Got to make sure not stalemate. Push him to the back. Means to an end here. If I go here, you can go into the corner. And that's a mate. GG's. Fantastic endgame. Yeah, we can run one. I mean, we are playing right now. I still got to move, but we can run one if you want. I don't know if I want to play ranked, to be honest, with this guy because he's like an 800 now, and I'm going to lose too many. You're too low. Nice. Okay, thank God. I don't want you beat me. You're going to rob like 30, 40 points from me. I'm not ready for that. All right. What's wrong? You want to invite me? I could take a break from this. I'm 1 away from 11. I'll take black too if you want. I really don't care. I'm just blundering like a madman right now, so I can't afford 30 points gone. And I feel like we're pretty even. Nice. All right. Here we go. Oh, he gave me white. I mean, I'm going to have to do the Rui to start. This guy's got my stream up too, so I can't talk too much. I feel like he has an opening for this. I'm going to double stack. Checks available. Trying to be quiet on this one. Okay, so I think If you're listening, don't worry. That knight's just going for a run. I'll bring him back. Don't think too hard. Okay. It's a nice move. Very nice move. I think we check and win the rook regardless. That's kind of like one of the only outs, to be honest. So my queen's still in danger. But I think I can skate out of here. But I have been known to blunder, so. Shout out to Glib for playing too. A lot of people be talking shit, especially online, and they don't end up ever playing me. I'll be like, add me, we'll run it. They go pretty quiet. He's been wanting to play for a while. And honestly, I was dodging him for a little bit. So you never know. I almost lost my younger brother who plays like never. He robbed my queen. We played over the board a couple nights ago. He took my queen. I was down a queen and was able to promote and win the game. GG's. Quality resign. I mean, I had a couple moves. We can run another one too if you want. I'll take black. I set up a couple traps there. I mean, the Ruy Lopez is fun. So you can be real aggressive. And if you make one mistake. That's only literally the Ruy and the Carl Khan are the only ones I really understand right now. I know a lot of variations of them, but there are traps. The Carl is a little more passive and you're defensive, but it's a pawn grabber and you can really take control of the center. The Ruy is just like all out, send it, and you either force them into a checkmate, get a queen. Yeah, let's go. You have white for sure. I think if I just rematch, you should get. Yeah, nice. I've also been playing chess every day for like 3-4 hours, so I don't. And like watching videos, reading books. It's a nice break, man. Ranked games are always so sweaty. Bringing that knight down, eh? We got to get rid of him. I don't like that knight creeping down. It's a solid square to be on, but usually a little later in the game when my pawns are a little bit further up and you can defend it with a pawn and just sit there. because that's one of the most active squares for a knight. Anywhere central, especially when it's defended by a pawn, and most of my pawns are gone, because then it's an even trade, if anything, or it just lives there until. Okay, so I think I open up both bishop files. Can we just keep pushing P? Frees me a bit with how much this knight's running around. All right, I think I'm just going to push P, take control of the center. Okay, I think you hung your knight. Yeah. You offer a trade. I don't like not. I mean, like castling, people get pretty aggressive. Yeah, there's a hung pawn. Is nice. People get real aggressive and want to castle immediately. There's also a fork that's live now. I gotta defend that first. It's nice. You don't have to castle. A lot of times I've castled in games where it just puts me in a way worse position, tucks me in the corner, and sometimes gives them a mate in one or something. So it's just like, I think position first, get the bishops, get the rooks out, and then look for a safe castle on one of the sides to connect the rooks, because obviously it's 2-1. You get a twofer. I think we bring a. We gotta get rid of the knight. Trying to trap my queen. Not hung. You can take it if you want. I think we're gonna tuck it back. We're up a piece. I'm gonna look. Nice. It's a nice check. The only thing is when you're down a piece, trading, I find sometimes isn't the best. I think like by the book, you're looking to kind of stall the game out a little bit. Because like for me, if I'm up a piece, I think you're supposed to look to trade. Even up a couple pawns, because then when you get toward an end game, it's just easier with less pieces on the board. It's less crowded and you're up a piece. Okay, well, I want to get this. I'm going to freeze him for now, so I can castle. First, castle, connect the rooks. I see the vision. I'm gonna keep pushing pawns. What's the move here? Got me thinking. It is in my best interest with where my pawns are on the board. Yeah. Think we offer a rook trade? And block that pawn. And it's a take and defend. Back up 2. Yeah. See, I could push my pawn up and kind of freeze as well. I think I will. It's a nice move. Might be losing something here. Tie the game back up. There's nowhere I can save it. Can't put you in check. Don't want to lose my rook. It is a nice move. Very nice, very nice. I didn't like them on the same file either. I have to deal with that pawn at some point. Okay. We freeze. Now this is a pretty nasty stalemate. Yeah. You're up 2. I mean, it's got to be the play. Very nice. It's going to be very tough to defend. I think here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. What are you, 2 away? Jesus. Nice move. Very nice. Okay. Just going to grab that next regardless. It's going to be hard to defend both. Have to. This is going to be a sweaty endgame. I can't give you both. I think that might have been a mistake. Yeah. You're going to get... I take, promote. Now, if I go here, you promote, I take. I think this is crazy, but I might have to do something nuts here. Okay, well, I think I have to take this one. Forcing you to promote. Check. You're up a queen. You're up a queen in a minute. Nice. It's probably your best bet. That would have been a nasty promotion. Now you should promote. Regardless, I'm going to force you back. Yeah. Does he know how to ladder mate? GG's if you can find it. I might resign out of respect here. Yeah. Now my only chance. Rips it all the way down. GG's. GG. We'll have a rubber match. I would have just pulled it. You can, yeah, I mean, I would just rip the rook down to the 7th rank, and then it's you're 2 moves away. You know what I mean? Pull it all the way down. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. Now I'm just like, next move's mate. Okay. GG's. Rematch? No, I don't know. You can have white again if you want. That was a fun game. Made me think. I'll let you set it up. I don't know what happened to my music. See the rubber match. That was fun. Clock came down, 68 moves. That was a big game. Oh, he gave me white. Well, I can't. Can't stray away from my go-to. I know too many variations off of it. Have to. Yeah. Are we gonna do it again? I have to take the pawn. Take a one goal lead early. It's nothing safe. Okay. Might just castle. There's other stuff to do. I think I'm going to castle. Give that pawn back if you want it. We got to kick the knee. Music keeps cutting. Okay. Defend both. Bring it back down, I guess. Would you bring the bishop to the party? Okay. Got it again. That was quick. I'm serious. The rubber match. Okay. Okay. I see the vision. I mean, it's definitely annoying. But it's all good. Trade queens early if you want them off the board. I love playing without a queen, to be honest. It adds more thinking to the game. Okay. I think I have to take the bishop. You got mate in 1, actually, which is kind of scary. So good thing I caught that. I was very close to taking the bishop. Oh, I got to watch those knights. They're deadly. Now the fun part about this is I win the knight. Or you move it. And we trade queens regardless. Yeah. I think I have to take the bishop. Sneaky with that knight. As much as I want the knight, I think I'm going to defend my knight first and make sure my back rank's fine. Connect the rooks. Oh, I should have taken it. I was trying to be sneaky and pin you. Nice move, dude. Nice move. Let's see that again. Sneaky, sneaky. I should have taken the knight, and I probably should have just taken it with my queen. And I pulled out the bishop trying to be sneaky and myself and pin you. Because I couldn't pin you first, or else that's a back rank, right? I had to get the bishop out earlier. And what way? I could have blocked it as well and attacked, but then you would have moved it. No, good game. Sneaky. I saw it. You almost had it early, and I knew it was there too, and I gave it back up on the same square. GG's, dude. No, that was good. That was a lot of fun. We'll run one again sometime. I'm gonna go make some dinner. Shout out to Glib for joining the stream, putting me in my place. Thank God those weren't ranked, or I'd be down like 60 points right now. Ciao, my guy. Good game.